welcome to another episode of Legacy Speaks. I'm here with the Miss Brucee Denise from Yea Her. I extremely love her brand, y'all. Y'all definitely need to check her out because she is the thrifting queen. She is an influencer as well as just a maven behind thrifting within the Metro Atlanta area. So welcome, Brucee.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, of course, girl. All right, so it's definitely National Women's History Month, and so I really want to cater to my female entrepreneurs as well as just my female professionals out there who are definitely looking to look good on the dime, y'all.
Yes.
So, Brucee, can you tell us about that? Some tips and tricks?
Of course. Well, as she mentioned, I love thrifting. I consider myself Miss Frugal Fancy. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Frugal Fancy.
Because I'm always finding things on the dime. I don't believe in buying anything full price because it's a sin. Let's see, where should we start with this?
Let's talk about the difference between consignment shops and thrift shops, because a lot of people kind of think they're either one and the same or kind of are like, dang, should I go into this type of territory?
Okay, let's start. Thrifting, you basically give it away and the thrift stores sell it, give it away, whatever they want to do with it, like you don't want it anymore. Consignment shopping is you have a contract, whatever you guys have written up with the other party, that you're giving it to them, they sell it for you for a fraction, or should I say fraction? Let's go with that. Yeah. 60-40, they get 60 and you get 40% of it, vice versa, and if it doesn't sell, you can always get it back. That's the major difference between thrifting and consignment shopping.
Okay, cool. Thanks for letting us know the difference. And then also, in terms of finding the best thrift stores within Metro Atlanta, I know there's this stigma, or I guess this misconception, that the best consignment shops or the best thrift stores are in better areas. Is that true, or can you find gems within the old Fourth Ward?
You can. It depends on it depends on the person, what they're looking for actually. Okay. Higher end stuff, I do tend to say Alpharetta area, all up that way. But if you're looking for just vintage pieces, you can find that all over. You just have to have an eye for it, you know. But me, I'm still a frugal thrifter, believe it or not. I like my filler-bag events. I like buying stuff with that color label. I still don't buy stuff full price at the thrift store unless I really and truly need it.
Yeah.
You got to know the brands that resell. I'm not a trendy person, so if it is a trend, I tend to really get that deeply discounted at the thrift store still. Like the cutoff jeans and stuff, I make those things. I make my cutoff jeans, just dress them with a razor, throw them in the washer, boom, I have it.
Right.
But yeah.
That's really dope. Yeah. Girl, trust me, I know all about the little color labels. And so I feel like the real pros know when the days are for each label.
Yes, and the best to shop during the weekday. Avoid the crowd on the weekend if you can help it. My favorite thrift store again is, I love them to death, Studio 7 on Lawrenceville Highway. I love them. City Thrift, Value Village is great, and all the Goodwills. You really can't go wrong with Goodwill. But they prices are going up now, so it's like a hit or miss.
I'm glad you talked about that because I noticed the price difference once Macklemore started singing that stupid song, the thrift shop song or whatever. And I just want to know, as somebody who does this, she really does this, y'all. Have you seen the price difference as well?
Yes, because now thrifting is more so like a trend. I've been doing this before all this stuff came about. When people look down on thrifting, I was all in there all through the racks. Now thrift stores are caught wind of what's going on, so their prices are going up. Things you should get for $1 or $5, whatnot, they are actually kind of like retail prices at this point.
Girl.
Yes. So you really have to know, okay, I can get this cheaper here, or even shop online like eBay, Poshmark. I am a Posh ambassador.
Yes.
Different things like that. So there are also other alternatives to actually going to a thrift shop when they're thrift boutiques.
Right.
Actually, Goodwill got an online store. Yes, girlfriend, they do.
Y'all. Okay. And
they do.
Trust and believe. I try to utilize Amazon as much as possible because I'm like, goodness gracious, the stuff that you see in some of these boutiques online, you can definitely find as well at Amazon. And so you were saying that it takes a certain eye. How have you been able to develop that eye, or how can the average woman or average fashionista or fashionisto kind of develop that eye?
Well, you have to see beauty in all things. You see something I think I can do this with that, or I can put this with that. I don't never buy anything like a full look.
Okay.
I just put pieces together and I really just throw stuff together. But stuff that maybe the heel is broken, I fix that. I glue stuff together with my hot glue gun. Take it to the cobbler. Yeah, I always have a good dry cleaning lady on hand, a good cobbler. They can fix those things for you. So don't turn things away because something is broken. Now, if it's really just in bad shape, leave it alone.
Right.
But get stuff, fix it up.
Right.
It's beauty in it. That's even for the DIY people who take things and refurbish and stuff. You have to find beauty in the ugly stuff.
Right. So literally taking the phrase, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That's what's up. And so I know you're an influencer for Amazon. You definitely do your thing on Poshmark. Can you tell the people about Poshmark and how you were able to kind of leverage that by propelling your brand?
Oh my God, Poshmark was like, okay, I've been doing this for almost a little over 15 years now. 9 years on eBay. Trying to think back. A year and a half on Posh, I believe. But I like Posh. It's more social and it's more engaging to me.
Yes.
I can do all the pictures. You have to keep reposting this stuff to get the people to come. I have now like over 31,000 people follow me on Posh.
Yeah.
eBay, you put it there, it sells. But Posh, there's good money into it. I like the fact that when someone buy it, the label comes to your email.
Cool.
I tell people you can get into reselling, try all platforms. Etsy, Posh, eBay, all of it. Even people selling on their Amazon page now.
Yeah.
Not Amazon, excuse me. Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
You can do that. Just find your niche, find your lane, because Posh may not work for you because it's really a lot of work. You have to keep posting. I tell people to post at least 5 new items a day to keep your followers engaged and stuff. I've been falling off the wagon because I'm doing other stuff at this point, but my stuff still sells from old things that have been there. But I try to post 2 or 3 items a week. But hey, starting out 5 items a day, let's go with that.
Right.
But Posh is really great. I've done a lot of things with Posh. I went to the Posh convention. I'm now a Posh ambassador. What else? Oh, with Posh, a lot of my followers on Posh follow me on Instagram, so they see my looks on Instagram and they go buy my stuff from Posh. So we kind of work hand in hand with each other. But definitely try it if you're looking for a side hustle, spare money. It's great money too, but you have to work at it. You really have to put in the effort. Yes. But it's there, and it's easy once you get in the groove. Right. It really is.
And I'm glad you said that because a lot of people just think, okay, I can go to the nearest thrift store and I could just throw it up on Instagram and somebody can purchase it. Like, it's an actual business. Like, your whole entire brand is run by, like, just putting forth the effort.
Right.
And so can you talk about Yea Her and just the different services that you provide?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yea Her. Well, my name is Brucee Denise, and when I first moved here, I used to go to all these different events. Let's back up. My cousin is a fashion designer here, Nat Taylor. So I was working alongside her, and so doing that and going to different events around the city, people remember me, but they didn't remember my name. But they're like, Yea Her, I remember her.
Yeah.
So to me, Yea Her means a lasting impression.
Cool.
So that's where that came from. But with my business, I love thrifting to the core. I love what I do.
Yeah.
But I offer a variety of different services. I do closet consultations. I believe you never know what you have in your closet. So a lot of people go shopping, but they like forget what they have.
Right.
They can match pieces, put this with that. You never know what you got until you actually go through it. I do that as well, personal shopping. I also, what else I do? Virtual consultations as well for my people like all across. They FaceTime me, Skype me, hey, we can get it done. And I blog as well. I am an influencer. I'm under 4 agencies right now, so they send me stuff. I post it, and there we go. Amazon as well.
That's what's up. Like, and to speak on the Yea Her, y'all, she is my fellow BBU Atlanta sister. I met her through Black Bloggers United. And so immediately when she was just like, this is my brand, my name is Yea Her, I'm like, that is catchy as all get out. I also want to speak on just like the mental health aspect of it as well. And like, there's this thing called retail therapy. And so can you speak on that and how that has helped you personally as well as like your customers and like the industry that you're in?
Okay, well, to me, thrifting is very therapeutic. I get lost in time. I have my playlist. I am zoned completely out. I prefer shopping by myself, but my clients like to tag along, come on. I prefer doing it alone. But when my mom passed away in 2012, I really went deep into it, and I went in debt doing so because just went and just buying stuff from the thrift store, believe it or not. But stuff, I actually became a hoarder. So I started flipping stuff on like rummage pages on Facebook, eBay and stuff. But I knew I had a problem. But I was coping that way. But shopping, believe it or not, is very therapeutic. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it worked for me. But mental health in our community is really like pushed under the rug. But we really need to speak on that now in this day and age. Believe it or not, I used to work in the jail.
Which is real cool.
I worked in the jail, mental health services, and oh my God, I witnessed all kind of stuff. And help others along the way. A lot of my people that follow me, ones I met inside the jail.
That's what's up. I'm really glad that you're able to speak on the pros and cons because everybody copes differently. And so you always want to do something that is going to be fulfilling to you and not going to cause additional stress. Obviously, with the spending, that caused some type of financial stressor. But in the meantime, in between time, that definitely propelled you forward and caused you to create Yea Her and caused you to move forward with your branding and whatnot.
And I also tell people, buy on a dime because you can save money, you can still look nice, and you do other stuff with the money you save, like traveling. And that's another thing I'm expanding my blog to, life and style, to discuss like different ways to travel on a dime. I just came back from Iceland in February. I'm gonna post those pictures soon about that, and I'm going to Turks and Caicos in a couple weeks. All on a dime, from thrifting and Poshmark. Y'all better get with it.
Because trust and believe, all the little tips and tricks you taught me, I'm like, I got a bag full of clothes in the trunk.
And you got stuff in your closet that just been sitting there that you need to get rid of.
I know it's National Women's History Month, but these are some things that, you know, my fashionistas or the guys out there who are really into clothing, or even if you're not into clothing, you probably got a girlfriend or a mom who doesn't wear the clothes that they have. You can flip that yourself, you know? So just things for you to kind of consider as an entrepreneur, as a fledgling entrepreneur as well.
And you can start, especially with the power of social media, you can get anything done from your phone. There's really no excuse but you just start. And there's no right or wrong way. You just do it your way because it's your brand, your way.
That's your brand, your way. Y'all heard that. All right. Well, thank you so much, Brucee. Tell the people where they can find you.
Okay, you guys can find me on the gram at OHHYEAHER. Oh, check me out on Pinterest as well. I'm coming up on Pinterest. And I'm not on Facebook, and my website is the same, www.ohhyeaher.com.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Legacy Speaks. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And definitely stay connected via Legacy SBKS on everything. Until next time. Trust and believe though, like once you start, even though I never really got fully into thrifting, it's just that sometimes if you just go and you see, oh my gosh, this is good, oh this belt could go with this, I don't even have something for this yet, but
and then once you start flipping stuff, you get this for $1, you make $80 off of it, you're like, ooh, let's don't do that again. And you just start buying stuff, but then you gotta be mindful what sells and what just gonna sit there. So I tell people, always shop the brands and see what will sell, because maybe because you like it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna sell. So trust me, I know that's part of business. You learn as you go. That's one thing I had to learn, that because I like something, and people are more visual and they really love brands. So they see a particular brand that's selling, okay, how ugly it is or how cute it is, they're gonna buy it.